Well, of course, yesterday it was 40 degrees outside, not a snowflake on the ground. And now, well, you can see here, we got a little bit of snow, so let's go ahead and see if we can fire this tractor up. Haven't tried it in the cold like this, so I don't know how well it'll work, but we are going to find out. Man, that's cold. I think it's about 0, I suppose. The wind chill, I think, is about 20 below when the wind picks up, but hopefully this will work. Oh yeah, that battery's good. Might have to try to jump it. Gotta love winter, huh? Got another battery hooked up there. The jumper cables. We're gonna try her again. Yeah, battery cables must not be connected good. Try her again. Alright, let's try her again. Come on. Might just be too cold. There we go. Getting something. It's running faster. Come on. Where you want to go? I suppose it is 20 below. There we go. Oh, almost had her. I love winter. Come on, you dirty pig. There we go. Stay running. Man, she's cold. Well, we got her running anyway. See if I can take my foot off the clutch. No, not yet. I think we'll just let that rock and roll a while. We'll go in the house and warm up for a minute. And hopefully she'll just stay running. Well, alright. We got everything plowed up here. Didn't film any of it because, well, it was cold and I was busy plowing. I had to get that done. But got her done. One of the other reasons I didn't film is we had some troubles here. I fired this thing up, and after I did that I went back in the house and I just let it run and warm up for a bit. Had some coffee, and I came back out, and there was just a cloud of steam around the tractor. Apparently it overheated a little bit, and I'm sitting there thinking, well, it's 0 degrees. How can it overheat? This is dumb. So I went ahead and opened the radiator cap and looked inside, and there was actually ice in there. I thought I had, no ice in there now. I thought I had taken care of that, but apparently not. So I think we were low on coolant, and then it wasn't quite mixed with antifreeze very well, so it froze. And of course it boiled over. So I took a screwdriver and I busted out the ice I could see in there. Added about a gallon of coolant back to it, and it didn't overheat anymore, so we took care of that issue. And then I went ahead and tried to lift the blade so I could move, and of course the blade wouldn't lift. I had to add a couple of quarts of hydraulic fluid to it. As you can see, it leaks a little bit down there, so over time we lost some, but got it up, got it moving, got it plowing. There are a few issues with it. The hydraulics are a little bit slower than the other tractor. I think that might be because I'm using actual hydraulic fluid and not thin transmission fluid like I was before. Might make them go a little slower. And the other issue I have is it still likes to stick. The clutch still sticks. So you put the clutch in and it doesn't release. So when you're plowing and you come up to a snow bank and you stop and you take it out of gear, to lift the plow, you have to have the clutch out. So you put it in neutral, you take the clutch out, lift the plow, you push the clutch back in, and then try to get it back into reverse to get out of there. You got to grind it to get it into gear. So that was a real pain in the butt. So what I ended up doing to get around that is when I come up to a snow bank, I start lifting the plow a little bit, and when I get into the snow bank, push clutch in, go from whatever gear I'm in into reverse with the clutch still in, and then I hold on the lever and keep lifting that plow as I back out. It's not ideal. You gotta think a little more when you're plowing, think ahead, but it does work. And I got the driveway plowed, so we're gonna call that a win. It does run nice at least, and after I got that coolant in there, it didn't overheat at all. So overall, it's not too bad. I gotta figure out that clutch though. That is quite annoying.